Interesting. I never knew my headset gave a buzz. Okay. Can you hear me? Because, like, I wanted to do a no mic stream because I'm not feeling the greatest. But that's just a lot of typing. Okay, you can hear me? I sound good? I sound great? Thank you. Oh my god, Arden, I missed you. You have, like, no idea. I was, like, thinking about you the other day, not that long ago. And then you came up again. You've come up a few times this year. Most of it was because, my daughter's trip and everything. But and then Orlay stream with Vermincide, just things like that. And I was like, oh yeah, Art did this and Art did that. And I was like, I wonder how he's doing. So I am so happy to see you. And Sarcasm, if you're still here, I missed you so much. You were like my favorite mod. Granted, you are like my only mod, but still my favorite. Okay, so a little backstory on this game. I think it's about one's life. So far we saw this person die, and now I guess they're mourning them. So I don't know if it's spelled death and it looks like, from what I could tell, I got it a long time ago, so I don't remember. But I think it was like the life of someone. So far this person has died, and I guess we saw his spirit, and I'm loving the hippo or whatever that is, because that is so me, I won't lie. And I guess we're going through their memories, something like that. And it's an indie game, so it's like really weird and confusing and interesting. And I have no idea how I got that second line. And the idea that I might have to do it again, I'm terrified. So here we go. Oh, you did? Oh. Well, I'm glad you're on. You have no idea. See? Now you know you're always missed, okay? And you're always thought of and talked about. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? In a good way. In a good way, though. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this is appropriate because Sarcasm knows, but earlier this year in March, my brother passed away. Very sudden. He didn't really tell us until... He didn't even actually tell us. It was... he was like the healthiest out of all five of us. COVID complications, pneumonia. They ended up like putting him in a coma, and he didn't want us to know. His son was there with them. His kids only knew, and when they pretty much told him that they had to put him under and stuff, his son was like, I got to tell the family, and most of us got to say goodbye to him before. But anyways, that was in March. And oh God, that is something bad. And that's what happened in March. And it was really hard for a lot of us. It was worse on my mother. I know, right? I'm getting really like, yeah, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then recently, it was really hard. Because it's five of us. My eldest sister passed away when, all right, so I'm 37, right? My eldest sister passed away when I was 18, and that took a toll on my mom. They were so close. She was 30. Yeah. So that messed with my mom. And even though that's been, how old is my son? 17 years ago? 18 years ago? When my brother passed away this year, it really messed with my mom, because previously my mom got in a car accident. She was fine, but she hurt herself and she couldn't move her arm. And when you're a lot older, you need to be mobile, or because arthritis and stuff. And so her health just really started to decline. And my brother was the one taking care of her, because he was the one that lived close by her. She lived with her husband, but they were both older. So when my brother suddenly passed away, and we all know he was her favorite, and she didn't know, but she had an idea, because I remember her telling me, she was like, I know something's wrong with him, but he doesn't want to tell me. So I think she felt really guilty and everything. Thank you for the hugs. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get all like down and depressing. I am so sorry. If this is rude, like, let me know. I'll definitely change the subject. I'm almost done with my story. Like, my 20-second story is gonna go into like 3 hours. I hope you guys have the time. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, because of all that, a couple of months ago, my mother ended up getting COVID again. She was asymptomatic, so no one knew. and she was 71. And she fell in her bedroom trying to get up and stuff. She broke her hip. She had to be hospitalized. They did surgery. Everything went well. It was great. Unfortunately, she was stuck in bed, so her body her health plummeted. And she after that, they sent her to a nursing home because her home was not fit for her and her situation. And then after that, we were able to get her to go to my sister's house. Took a lot longer than expected because paperwork and all that stuff. And she lasted approximately 3 days with my family. With family and my sisters. And she ended up passing away last month. And even though from the moment she ended up in the hospital to the moment she died was roughly a month or so, it still was just hard to believe. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going through. Yeah. So I lost my mother and my brother in the same year, and recently my dog got really sick out of the blue, and she stopped eating, drinking, stopped, everything, and I thought she was going to go too. So I was about to just have a mental breakdown completely because we just got her. She's a puppy. She's now 6 months. We got her when she was 8 weeks, and she's adorable and she's the best, but she's good now, guys. She's good. That is very stressful. You are correct. She is good. She hasn't pooped in 2-3 days. Her stomach's kind of hard, but she's better now. My best friend told me that I had to kind of be more stubborn because she didn't want to eat or drink. And I was like, she's stubborn. He's like, you have to be more stubborn. You have to make her eat and drink because she doesn't feel good. She's not going to want to do it. And I'm so glad I had that conversation because I had to afterwards, and I did, and I'm so glad I did. She's good now. She's eating, she's drinking, she's running around. She destroyed the toilet paper roll earlier, so she is awesome. Yeah. But yeah. So it's been one of those years. Yeah. So anyways, whole purpose of my year, or the whole purpose of this, was because I remembered I got this game because this has to do with one's life, and I just thought it would be appropriate for me right now because I had a dream about my mother before I started the stream, and I'm curious to see what this is about. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And seeing sarcasm and talking to you, sarcasm, today has definitely made my day. And Arden, oh my God, who would have known? You have no idea the impact you have on my life. You forever will have a place in my heart. Okay, so seeing your name pop up in this chat, I am smiling from ear to ear. Thank you both for being here for however long you can be here. So yeah, you guys are the best. Woo! And on that note, let's get back to whatever the hell this is. It's okay if you cry, I'll cry with you. So we could cry together. I'm getting really good at that. Yeah. I'm so good that it's happening when I don't want it to, in public, driving, at the store. Just because, just being a pro. All right. I hope I don't have to do the other 2 lines, guys, because I don't remember it at all. Please don't make me do it again. Oh, thank God. That's the trophies going off. That was pretty. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to make me do it again. So what does this mean? In death comes life? Sprouts life? I don't know. Come on, little guy, you can do it. Alright. Aww. So is that like baby mama and papa? Oh, is this like the circle of life? Like where everything, get it? Because, you know, he sprouted and now the animal ate him. And... Wait, what? That was it? No, wait! The stream only lasted like 48 minutes. It's like I was talking for 10 of them. Well, folks, that's the... Wait, is it? No. I needed that. I needed that. Yeah, I guess it's just one great circle. Oh my god. It's 49 minutes, guys. Awful. Well, I don't think... My personal review, I enjoyed the story. It would have been great if it was longer. I love the idea of being confused. I like the idea of the puzzles, but I didn't know what I was going to expect and what the next puzzle was going to be, and trying to figure it out. You know, I love that. That's great. Doesn't mean I want to play games like that all the time. Hell no. I've seen some games where I thought and I cried. I mean, I wanted to cry. But yes, right? I don't want to end the stream though. Like, it's not even done an hour. Any recommendations? Like, I'll start another one. Yes. I believe that as well, Arden. You need to... I need to bug you more. I'm gonna start sending you messages. Why is that okay? Is that weird? I actually I streamed, but I did it on my YouTube because my friend 13 couldn't, his Switch wasn't working. And it was more of a, okay, SharePlay didn't work, right, on the PlayStation. So he couldn't be that, watch me there. So I said, fine, I'll stream it on Twitch. I was playing Resident Evil 3 for the first time. And then he's like, my Twitch isn't working. So I said, okay, I'll go to YouTube. And I did YouTube and it worked for the most part. So I did one part of I did like the first chapter of Resident Evil 3. It was fun. I was terrified. I was confused. It was fun. Oh, you're funny. You're funny, other side. Unfortunately, love, I don't have that one. So, darn. Oh my god, this was, I love this. I can't believe this game lasted approximately, what, maybe 30 some minutes, 35 minutes? Like, I read in the description that it's a short game, and I was like, okay, 2-3 hours. No, not even one. Oh my god, you're right, and you picked it, right? You wanted me to play Until Dawn or something? Ooh, I'll play a scary game. I'll play one right now. Tell me. Pick, well, hold on. Let me go to my... Let me see if I have it. Can you guys hear me still? Okay, cool. Because I'm looking at my inventory. I have... Okay, Sackboy is not scary. Alright, Resident Evil 3. I know I started, but I'll start again. I don't care. Dead by Daylight. Whatever. I just downloaded yesterday Resident Evil Biohazard. So... And I re-downloaded Friday the 13th because I was playing with people. RE5 is with a friend of mine. Little Nightmares 2, guys. I started playing it. I finished the first one. I haven't done the second one, and I'm loving it. And it's really cute because it's 2 people now. I don't think I have Resident Evil 2. Madame. Claire? I was told that was like a scary game, but not scary. Oh, I don't have Until Dawn. You personally don't play scary games. How scary do you want it, though? Do you want me going, like, every couple minutes, or... Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go download Until Dawn. Yeah. You guys are the best. What would I do without you guys? Give me a second. If I was ever to play Warhammer Vermintide 2 again, I think I would know what I was doing. I was so poop at that game. Like, Orley and... Oh my god, I forgot what his name was. Oh, I feel so bad that I forgot his name. They were so sweet to carry me through everything, because I was such a witch to them with a capital B. What am I doing? Until Dawn. There it is. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I started talking. I'm just so excited. I'm just babbling about everything now. Nope. I'm going to download it, but I don't think I'll be able to stream it today. So, maybe tomorrow? Hey, Arden, you're on this late. I just realized that's surprising, because... Okay, this isn't working. I'm going to have to download it later. Yeah, I haven't either. Apparently I still have his emotes, because I unlocked them somehow. I guess I unlocked them with points. I don't know. Do I have his emotes? Sub emotes? Money emotes. I don't know what they are, but I have them. Alright, so we're gonna play something else. Alright, Until Dawn's not gonna be ready for tonight. Okay, how about I'm gonna hate myself. I can do RE3 Resident Evil Biohazard. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, because those are the only 2 I actually like. Those are the ones I have downloaded. And as much as I would like to play a cute, scary game like Little Nightmares 2, you guys are like, no, we want you to be terrified. We want you to scream. We want to laugh at your fear. At your fear. All right, so 3 are Biohazard, guys. Yay, surprise! Yeah. Anyways, do I sound okay? Because I don't know what I sound like in this headset. I'll hear myself later and be like, why did I do that? Do you guys hear my breathing? Sorry. Anyways. All right. So guys, pick Biohazard, Resident Evil Biohazard, or RE3, because action. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You gonna make me put up a poll? I'm on my phone because I was too lazy to turn the laptop on. How does one put up a poll? So, funny story. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, it actually cleared my whole chat. I'm never doing that again. Not on your end, at my end. The second one. What was the order I said? I think I said Biohazard. Okay, the second one. I think Resident Evil 3 was the second one. Let's do that because I played a little bit of it. Oh, it's gonna end. Okay, I don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I think it's